I just kind of watch something and be like, yeah, I kind of want to talk about this. It's kind of what happened. Like to the point where I didn't even give a shit what I was dressed in. Just put the camera on with what I'm wearing. So let's talk about it. Marvel's Runaways Season 1. So Marvel's Runaways is a show that airs on Hulu. It's part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and producers and everyone have pretty much labeled it as the OC of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which you find out about like very early on. So in Runaways, you have a group of friends. They had a bit of a falling out. They had a bit of a falling out a couple years ago. Their parents are still really close. They have an annual charity meeting for their church. And then one night, the main kid, Alex Wilder, sees that as an opportunity to go up to all his old friends and be like, hey guys, our parents are doing the yearly thing, so let's do the yearly thing for ourselves too. And they're hanging out, and they get bored, they stumble across their parents' charity meeting, and they realize, oh shit, our parents are in a cult called Pride, and oh fuck, they just murdered this girl right in front of us. And then you enter the show Runaways, which the title doesn't really apply for Season 1 at all. The show is called Runaways because it's based on a Marvel comic where the kids quite literally, after witnessing their parents' murder, get the fuck out of Dodge. In this one, it's more of a slow burn of, we have this information, what do we do with it? Are we gonna collect it? Are we gonna turn our parents in? What the fuck are we gonna do? And really, that's one of the things I kind of like about it. It's actually a slow burn. The kids aren't like immediately like, oh, alright, I guess we're getting out of town now. No, they gotta take some time. They actually gotta do some investigating because they're your parents. Like if I saw my parents like straight up murder a person right in front of my face, I'd probably want to stick around and ask some questions first. Really what I like about this show is the metaphor for it. Everyone at one point in their life has thought, oh, my parents won't let me play PlayStation because it's 10 o'clock at night and I apparently have to go to bed or I have to study or some shit. My parents suck. They're awful people. What if your parents were actually people who were in a cult and they put runaway children in these weird little space pods to transfer their life force into Doctor Doom from the shitty 2005 Fantastic Four movie? What if they did that every single year? Then yeah, your parents would probably be awful people. And I also like the comic bookiness of it. Like they shied away from more of the outlandish shit of the comics for this season. I hear Season 2, which is out now, is actually like embracing the comics like a lot more than Season 1 did. But you know, you have the dinosaur, you have the girl that glows and shoots lasers out of her hands and flies. Kind of a stepping stone. They gotta earn the rest of the comic bookiness first. Really one of the downsides is, like I said earlier, it's the OC of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So with that, it comes with this territory of teen angst. Comes with a little bit of an area of dumb high school bullshit. Even the main characters in the show are like generic high school kids that you'd see in a drama on the CW or some shit. You got the nerdy kid, you got the jock, you got the girl who's totally like, yeah, let's smash the patriarchy, and you got the little sister that hangs out with them for some reason, which, sidestep for a minute here, has anyone actually had that? Like, I mean in high school. I remember when I was like 7 or 8 having friends where you'd have to hang out with their brother or sister sometimes, but did anyone ever have that just carry over into high school? I'm genuinely curious because TV shows seem to do that a lot, and I just haven't experienced it myself. But yeah, it's generic, like, high school drama bullshit that you'd see on the CW. Well, it's one of the things that I don't like about the show. It's also kind of one of the things that I kind of like about the show because it just shows the range of the Marvel Universe and how they're just trying to pick and choose and reach every single group that they can. Like, if you like sci-fi action, you have the Iron Man movies. If you like war movies and political thrillers, you have Captain America. If you like lawyer dramas, you have Daredevil. If you like investigative drama, you have Jessica Jones. Now, if you like CW teen drama, OC 90210, Gossip Girl kind of shit, you have Runaways. And in that, the show is great filler entertainment. Because if I remember correctly, the show released like in that gap, like The Punisher had dropped on Netflix and it had been out for a couple weeks, and we were still a couple of months out from Black Panther, so if you were looking for a Marvel fix, Runaways was airing at that time, so you could just watch Runaways. And I liked Season 1, and I watched Season 1 again, and I still liked it. I kind of fall into the teen angst some of the times, other times not so much, and I feel like the show knows that too, because it'll like do like the teen angst bullshit, and then like it'll suddenly like shift to what the parents are doing, and then that's the drama that you actually care about. Like, who gives a fuck if jock dude and the nerdy girl are like gonna get together or something. But are the parents still like racked with the guilt that they fucking murder someone every year? Yeah, that's real drama right there. That's something that you should probably care about. Really, it strikes the balance between the kids and the parents. It shows both sides, kind of. Like, it's set in the Marvel Universe, but this is like the most detached show of the Marvel Universe. Shit, even Daredevil and Jessica Jones, they like make reference to the incident or the big green guy or the dude who throws a shield, like subtle nods. Runaways, from what I recall of season 1, they don't have any of that, like, at all. So that's weird. Guys, in the end, it's a super simple review for pretty much what was a simple show. I like Runaways for what it is, but I recognize it's not for everyone. I recognize that it is not the Marvel show that's gonna fill the void in your heart that Daredevil left when it got canceled, but it's a show that I have fun with. It's a show that I enjoy watching. I've started the first couple episodes of season 2. I'm really digging season 2. I'm saying know what you like in TV. I'm saying watch one episode. If you realize you like it, keep watching. If you get bored, stop watching. That's pretty much how TV works. And just know that it's fine for what it is. So I guess that's it. Yeah, Runaways, season 1. Have you seen it? Do you like it? And also, have you been showing any love to my Bumblebee review? Thank you. I appreciate it. Feels good to be back in the saddle. I'm digging it so far, even though I posted one video, and, well, I guess this makes 2. But it is good to be back. And don't forget, very important announcement. This video is sponsored. It is sponsored by my left shoe. I found it. It was going to go out tonight. So now I can. The fuck is that shit? So... Runaways, what do you think? Comment below. Use the coupon code LEFTSHOE. Maybe you'll find your left shoe somewhere. The fuck is this? I'm still putting that in the video. Sound off in the comments. I will see you guys next time.